Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurin Anishas binti Hussein and I'm from HM1124AB.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nordina binti Zuraini from group HM1124AB.
My name is Zahra binti Zulkifli. I'm from HM112 Group 4AB.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuri Syafiqah binti Muhammad Hairul. My student ID is 2019439926 and I am from HM124AB.
In this video, I and my group members will explain our diet intake and we will compare it with Malaysia Food Guide Pyramid and RNI Malaysia. Malaysian Food Pyramid is a simple guide for individuals to vary their food intake according to the total daily food servings recommended. A balanced diet contains the combination of foods that will provide all the nutrients needed by our body. There is no single food that will provide us with the all nutrients needed. The body needs many types of food in varying amounts to maintain health. A food pyramid consists of 4 levels that represent 5 food groups. The pyramid shows beside each food group is the recommended number of servings per day from each group. From the bottom to the top of the pyramid, the size of each food group becomes smaller, indicating that an individual should eat more of the food at the base of the pyramid and less of the food at the top of the pyramid. For level 1, it is the main source of carbohydrate which provides energy 50 to 55% of total daily energy. Carbohydrate products are rice, noodles, breads, cereals, and tubers. A great source of vitamins and minerals and also dietary fiber. For level 2, it consists of fruits and vegetables, good source of fiber, vitamins and minerals, and also phytochemical which help strengthen the immunity. Then for level 3, it a good source of protein products such as fish, poultry, meats, and legumes. Rich in vitamin B, iron, folate, and zinc. In addition, milk and dairy products are included in level 3, which contains high in protein, rich in calcium, and wide range of minerals and vitamins such as vitamin A, riboflavin, vitamin B12, and zinc. Lastly, for level 4, located on the top of the pyramid, shows this food which should be taken in small amounts only. It is fats, oils, sugar, and salt. Excessive intake of fats, oils, sugar, and salt can contribute to higher risks of chronic disease such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and cancers. Meanwhile, recommended nutrient intake (RNI) is the daily intake which meets the nutrient requirements of almost all in 97.5%. Apparently, healthy individuals in an age and sex specific population group.
In my evaluation toward my diet during fasting and normal day quite unhealthy because I'm not take the right amount as needed in food pyramid and RNI. From recorded data, my food intake during fasting is obviously more than normal day. It can be shown that I took more foods when fasting than as usual. This is not a good healthy diet because the main purpose of fasting is to rest the digestive tract, including lowering blood sugar level, lowering of cholesterol, and lowering of lipids profile. But at the same time, I'm quite impressed with my normal diet because I can slowly follow diet suku-suku separuh based on Malaysian Foods Pyramid 2020 that required quarter of rice, quarter of protein, half of vegetable and fruits. But my diet still not follow recommended nutrient intake because lack of some vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin B2, B1 and B3 and calcium. Is it because I did not eat many vegetables and fruit on my meals? So after this, I need slowly follow and practice a good healthy meal every day to keep my body healthy.
Based on my food and nutrient intake that I have recorded during puasa and normal days, I found that I consumed carbohydrate the most during puasa days because I have limited time to eat, which is only during sahur, iftar and supper. Hence, I tend to eat carbohydrate the most since it can make me stay full throughout puasa period. My food and nutrient intake during puasa and normal days are unhealthy because I did not follow the right food intake based on Malaysian food pyramid. I consumed too much carbohydrate and too little vegetables and fruits. Based on Malaysian Food Pyramid 2020, we need to consume 3 to 5 servings of carbohydrate and 2 servings of vegetables and fruits daily. Consuming excessive carbohydrate can cause weight gain, high blood sugar level, and can increase risk of heart disease. Besides, I need to increase my fruits and vegetables intake as they contain numerous vitamins and minerals that can help in proper digestion of food, increase visual performance, and can reduce risk of diabetes mellitus, hypodynamia, and hypertension. Furthermore, I need to reduce my protein intake as the Malaysian Food Pyramid 2020 recommends only 1 to 2 servings of protein are needed per day. I also need to avoid from consuming excessive fried protein food such as fried chicken as it is high in fat. Therefore, I need to consume healthier protein food such as baked chicken, steamed fish, and roasted beef in order to maintain my body health. Moreover, supper is important because it will prevent me from having hunger pains during sleeping hours and can help me fall asleep faster. Nonetheless, I need to change my supper intake to something healthier like fruits, nuts, and milk rather than consuming snacks and desserts like kuih muih and cakes. In addition, I need to reduce unhealthy snacks between meals such as sweets, cakes, and chips because these foods are high in sugar and salt. Thus, it is crucial to consume them in small amount and less often as these types of foods are not needed in our diet. Last but not least, based on my weight, height, gender, and level of activity, my daily calorie intake is 2,642 calories. However, I need to consume food less than the calories required in order to lose weight because I am considered as obese. Therefore, lose weight is extremely needed for me in order to prevent dangerous consequences in the future, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, diabetes, and death.
In my evaluation, in fasting and normal diet quite unhealthy because I did not take the correct quantity according the food pyramid and RNA measure. My diet intake when fasting normally is very different. I noticed that when I fast, I did not take enough plain water. Meanwhile, during a normal day, I was a bit surprised with my food intake because my diet on a normal day is quite balanced compared to when fasting. If on a fasting day, the average calorie is 1,483 per day compared to a normal day which is 1,389. Even so, my diet intake is still not able to meet all the nutrients that I need according to an RNI Malaysia. I think after this, I need to follow the quantity and nutrient that my body needs.
I will suggest a healthy menu. Healthy menu is a healthy eating plan. Give our body the nutrient it needs every day while staying within our daily calorie goal for weight loss. A healthy eating plan also will lower our risk for heart disease and other health conditions. To get a healthy eating plan, we must emphasize vegetables, fruit, whole grains, and fat-free or low-fat dairy products, and it includes lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, eggs, and nuts. Then, we have to limit saturated and trans fat, sodium, and added sugars, and also need to control portion sizes. Other than that, to lose weight, we need to reduce the number of calories we get from food and beverage to increase our physical activity. For a weight loss of 1 to 1.5 pounds per week, daily intake should be reduced by 500 to 750 calories. In general, eating plans that contain 1,200 to 1,500 calories each day will help most women lose weight safely. Eating plans that contain 1,500 to 1,800 calories each day are suitable for men and for women who weigh more or who exercise regularly. Very low calorie diets of favor that 800 calories per day should not be used unless you are being monitored by doctor. Protein gives the energy to get up and go and keep going while also supporting mood and cognitive function. Too much protein can be harmful to people with kidney disease, but the latest research suggests that many of us need more high-quality protein, especially as we age. Fat. Not all fat is the same. While bad fats can wreck your diet and increase your risk of certain disease, good fats protect your brain and heart. In fact, healthy fats such as omega-3s are vital to your physical and emotional health. Including more healthy fat in your diet can help improve your mood, boost your well-being, and even trim your waistline. Next is fiber. Eating foods high in dietary fiber such as grains, fruit, vegetables, nuts, and beans can help you stay regular and lower your risk for heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. It can also improve your skin and even help you to lose weight. Then is calcium, as well as leading to osteoporosis. Not getting enough calcium in your diet can also contribute to anxiety, depression, and sleep difficulties. Whatever your age or gender, it's vital to include calcium-rich foods in your diet. Limit those that deplete calcium and get enough magnesium and vitamins D and K to help calcium do its job. Lastly, carbohydrates are one of your body's main sources of energy, but most should come from complex and unrefined carbs such as vegetables, whole grains, fruit, rather than sugar and refined carbs. Cutting back on white bread, pastry, starches, and sugar can prevent rapid spikes in blood sugar, fluctuation in mood and energy, and a build-up of fat, especially around your waistline.
What is food allergy and food intolerance? Food allergy is an immune system reaction that occurs soon after eating a certain food. This allergy causes when your immune system mistakenly identifies a specific food or a substance in food as something harmful. In response, your immune system triggers cells to release an antibody to neutralize allergic-causing food or food substance. The next time, when an allergic person eats even the smallest amount of that food, the antibody sends it and signals immune system to release a chemical called histamine, as well as other chemicals into bloodstream. These chemicals cause allergic symptoms. The common symptom of allergic are itching lips, stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea, skin rashes, and breathing problems. In some people, a food allergy can cause severe symptoms or even a life-threatening reaction known as anaphylaxis. Anaphylaxis can produce severe symptoms in as few as 2 to 15 minutes. Signs of reaction include difficulty breathing, swelling of the mouth and throat, a dropped blood pressure, and loss of consciousness. The majority of food allergies are triggered by certain proteins in milk, eggs, peanut, tree nut, fish, shellfish, soy, and wheat. The best way to prevent an allergic reaction is to know and avoid food that cause signs and symptoms. Food intolerance is a chemical reaction that some people have after eating or drinking some foods. Is it not an immune system? Food intolerance has been associated with asthma, chronic fatigue syndrome, and irritable bowel syndrome. Food intolerance reactions are usually related to the amount of the food consumed. They may not occur until a certain amount of the food is eaten, but this amount varies for each person. The symptoms of food intolerance can include diarrhea, burning sensation on the skin, breathing problems, and vomiting. The food that tend to cause intolerance reaction are chocolate, egg white, flavor enhancers such as MSG, food additive, and most commonly is lactose intolerance in dairy food, in dairy products, including milk, cheese, and yogurt.
In conclusion, it is crucial to practice a healthy diet by taking balanced and adequate food and nutrient intake so that our body can remain healthy and strong. Otherwise, our body can contribute to the risk of developing some health problems like being underweight, overweight or obese, high blood pressure, high cholesterol and stroke. Thus, we need to prevent from consuming unhealthy food because prevention is better than cure. One of the ways to prevent these problems from happening is by following diet suku-suku separuh, which means we will consume quarter of carbohydrate, quarter of protein, and half of vegetables and fruits in our meals. As a result, we will have a variety of healthy foods in our diet as recommended by the Malaysian Food Pyramid 2020. Furthermore, we need to consume enough plain water and reduce sugary drinks as much as possible because plain water contains 0 calories while sugary drinks are extremely high in sugar. Besides, it is not necessary to consume these sugary drinks since our body will get sugar from our carbohydrate intake. Last but not least, we need to add more physical activities, especially during this MCO, where almost all of us work and study from home, which lead us to less body movement every day. Regular exercise allows our body to burn more calories while increasing the strength of our muscles, hearts, and bones. Therefore, we need to consume healthy food and practicing healthy lifestyle to maintain a healthy, peace, and happy life.